Good morning, Zio here, and today Epic Store is making uh, a word that I totally lost. Anyway, Epic Storefront, Epic Games, Epic Storefront's doing a thing. So grab yourself some coffee, sit back, relax, and let's get into it, shall we? So yeah, Epic Game Store is making a much needed change to their storefront. If you've used the Epic Store and then used Steam, I'm sure you've noticed a stark difference between the two, where Steam has things that Epic Store doesn't. Right? We've talked about this in the past, where Epic hasn't put in certain features and functions to their storefront, and compared to, say, the Steam storefront, the only thing that really keeps it going is the fact that it has exclusives that it has paid for that only you can find on the Epic Game Store for like the first year or so that the game is out, and that is what rocketed, of course, into popularity, if you want to call it popularity. Made it as big as it is because of those tons of exclusives that it acquired. Outside of that, compared to, say, Steam, Epic Storefront is not that great. It is lacking in a lot of different features and stuff, but they are finally getting around to it years later, adding at least a feature that has been requested. And that is that feature. If you've read the screen, it's achievements. Now, as of right now, there are some developer achievements, which they're actually now calling developer achievements. Like, they're separating the two, where developers have put in achievements and they can unlock, even though it's an Epic Game Store, but it doesn't really track those, right? The storefront itself doesn't track those. But yeah, anyway, apparently they are going to be putting in an achievement system, and the system apparently behaves as a merger of Xbox Gamer Score and PlayStation's trophy system. Epic's achievements are sorted into 4 categories based on how much XP they are worth, and the tiers are... Oh gosh, okay, I got the hiccups. Oh, anyway, and the tiers, of course, are bronze 5 to 45, silver 50 to 95, gold 100 to 200, and platinum at 250. And the platinum achievement is earned once a player obtains 1,000 experience from the game. Yeah, I think the platinum should be achieved once you unlock all the achievements to a game, not a hard cap at 1,000, unless all the experience points for each game will equal 1,000 or something, if that's what we're going with. So no matter what game it is, no matter how many achievements, it will all total 1,000. When it hits 1,000, you get the platinum for doing all the achievements. So yeah, no, that's totally fine then. But the games, of course, to receive these achievements first are going to be Rocket League, Hades, Pillars of Eternity, Kenna. Is that how that's said? Kenna. Zombies Army 4, Alan Wake Remastered, and others that, of course, are not listed. But, of course, they also said, Epic teased anyway, saying to keep your eyes out for more updates you'll be waiting for as we drop new social features and player rewards later this year. Of course, one of the things that they don't have is like that social tab where you can share things and talk to people in forums and stuff like that. They also, of course, don't have the ability to review a game on Epic Store for the user. The users aren't allowed to really review anything, which I think should have been one of the first things they put into the store. As far as I'm aware, they still can't. I haven't opened up the store in quite some time. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. Last time I checked, you couldn't actually review a thing like you can on Steam. And of course, their whole thing behind that is review bombs and all this other stuff. But if people are review bombing a particular thing, it's because they have a voice on something that they want to say and nobody's really listening. And then that's how they get people to listen. And there's a reason for that, for the most part. They don't just review bomb because no reason whatsoever, right? Maybe the developers have slighted the player base or something, or maybe the game is dog shit. Anyway, achievements first appeared. Of course, we said this. I already said this, right? How they did have achievements already, and those achievements are going to be tracked. They are going to be staying, and they can still be in there separate from the epic achievements as well. And they'll be they'll be under the developer achievements instead. So they will be keeping them separated. And that's about it. That's all I've got to say. I think this is a good change. This is good for the direction of Epic Games Store. There's still plenty of changes it needs to make, of course, but at least finally it's taking itself a while, but it's finally marching in the correct direction, right? Adding to the game store instead of being whatever you want to call that. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will talk to you later. See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.